Right mate, Slimade here and welcome back to some more Smash Bros World of Light. Now, it's been a bit of a while since I've done some recording. That's because, well, it's between two things really. Essentially what happened is I was told that we're going to be doing some redecorating around the house, so decided I'll find out when that is, and I still don't know when that's happening. So I'm just deciding to take, this time now to actually do some recording while, well, there's no decorating going on. But the other reason is because I got a weird warning on my computer the other day that said something about my hard drive potentially failing. So I'm pulling a bit of a risk here by recording this, because there's a chance that either this doesn't come out, and if it doesn't come out, then you won't know this has happened. But the other thing is the fact that, what is it now? So if it doesn't come out, that means that, well, I'm not going to be able to use my computer for a while. Oh, for God's sake, I hate this spirit battle, because it is just slowing down every 6 seconds. And then she survives inevitably because of the stupid stage geometry. But yeah, I got a weird warning on my computer that said something along the lines of your hard drive is suffering from a severe issue. And I tried everything that I could and the issue didn't go away until the next day I stopped getting the issue, so I don't really know what's up with that, but if it doesn't happen again then I guess I'm fine. I actually have a bit of a funny story about this hard drive though, is that in my PC I've got two hard drives, and one of them I had partitioned, because it was a 6 terabyte hard drive that we got bought, and we partitioned it into 6 equal chunks, so it could, let's say, put music in one area, put me screenshots and memes in the other, put like backup files for me games and that in a third one. Fourth one is just like me everything, and all me edited videos in the fifth one, and in the sixth one I just didn't know what to do with it, so I just literally named it Megalovania and put the first 4 notes in that like specific part of the hard drive. I just didn't do anything with it then. I just had that as the Megalovania part of my computer. Breaking our toes on this. And then what ended up happening is whenever my computer said, oh, it'd be a good idea to back up your files considering that there's this hard drive thing going on, decided to do that, and then the computer said, basically, can I use Megalovania to save your files? And what's even worse is I did like a big like system check thing for my computer, and it lasted like 14 hours for some reason, and what ended up happening is in that like time frame, and that it only found one thing wrong with my computer, and the only thing that was wrong with my computer was, what was it now? Let's get a floor immunity for this, because I don't want to have to deal with this, to be honest. We'll put something else on this. That was just a packet of crisps I got on the floor. Got like a big bag of crisps. But yeah, my computer had this whole like problem of like having to save stuff and that, like back it up. And what I ended up doing is I ended up actually saving them all to the Megalovania file. But whenever it did the scan, it found out that a random like video that I have of Wario screaming and his head shrinking like I did as a test for Source Filmmaker somehow got corrupted, and so as a result I thought Wario had broke my computer and then Sans was the saviour, which is like hysterical to think about, really. Speaking of, whoa, calm down, Samus! Why am I not doing like any damage? Let's see if we can just like, I want to try and like edge guard. So, edge guarding with Little Mac is kind of a funny idea, to be honest. Oh, come on! You did that on purpose, you turd. Literally cancelled my KO punch. The little crappy star rod thing. Just to avoid... That's the thing with the CPUs, is if they can find a way of avoiding getting KO'd instantly, they'll abuse it. It's one thing that they always do with Final Smashes. But yeah, I was going to say about something really funny that happened. So, obviously, the whole Legends Arceus thing has happened, but that's not what I'm on about. But it is Pokemon related. And what happened was, in 2015, I noticed an error on Bulbapedia about, what was it now? Vanillux was referred to as a banana split. I'm trying to concentrate on all to tell the story. Give me that. I want to just like see the balls for the back shield and that. Oh, come on, little Mac! I thought he was almost dead then. I was going to say, please don't be backwards, because that'd be really funny, that. Oh, I missed inputted then. And I'm not going to live because of Final Smash. Or that. But yeah, like we're saying, with Vanillux, they'd labelled it as a banana split, and the thing is, it's not. James Turner, the guy who designed it, is British, and I can tell just by looking at Vanillux that it's based on what's called a double 99. And I said, well, I made a full Reddit post saying that Vanillux is not actually that bad of a design, to be honest, and that Bulbapedia is wrong, calling it a banana split, and it's actually the double 99. Anyway, last year, and I was not aware of this until I was talking about Vanillux the other day, that apparently Screen Rant had posted an article about about Vanillux and how it's considered one of the worst Pokemon designs. I get mentioned in the post about my, I think they said it was like an interesting write-up about how it's actually not that bad of a design. Actually name drops me, and I thought, oh, okay. I just thought that was like really amusing, that. But yeah, I've had some issues just recording recently. Not so much the issues with recording, but with the computer thing and not knowing whenever the redecorating's going on. So I've just been playing a bunch of Tekken recently. And I think with that mention, it's perfect time to segue into Kazuya, actually. Which is the next DLC character that I'm going to be doing on the what's it called. Because I said I'd show them all. I do want to show all the characters in this. Let's go, because this is a level... It's level 1 or level... I think it's level 2. We'll just go with that. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of Tekken recently, and I just spent like the other day while my computer was doing like the checks and defragmentation and stuff like that. Oh, it's this in it! Get out! While I was doing, you know, the whole like computer fixing stuff and that, I just spent like, I think like 8 hours playing Tekken Tag, and I just spent it spamming this Bob move. Also, just like speaking of Bob, Bob has got a move called, what is it now? It's called Eggbound. And there's just something about that that's really funny. It's like Earthbound, but I don't know, chicken themed. Ness has kind of got that like 3 thingy hair thing on his head that's like, you know, pretty iconic to the whole like chicken thing. I keep like trying to input something, but like not inputting it right. So that's why I keep going for the same. And plus Samus just won't stop moving around. But yeah, he's got a move called Eggbound, and it's really funny for some reason. He just does a flip. But just the fact that a move is called Eggbound is hysterical, quite frankly. That didn't even touch Samus! She just exploded! Actually, with all them skill spheres, we may as well check that out. Oh yeah, we're just talking about Tekken 1 then. Tekken 1 is a really weird game to look back at. I've seen a few people like, look back at it. I think Maximilian Dude did like a playthrough of it when Kazuya was revealed. And just some of the stuff in that game, like everyone has like moon jumps in it. It's like everyone in Tekken now, they can jump only like maybe 2 foot off the ground. In Tekken 1, they could jump like 10 feet into the air. And I think at that point, sidestepping hadn't been invented for Tekken just yet. So essentially, the only real option to move around was just like jumping really high. Let's see what other good things we've got here. Is it one over here that we're after? Probably. Or was it one? I'm not sure. It might be. Might go for that one up there. I think. Do I have enough for that? Probably not. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, we'll take that. And we'll take that as well, actually. But Tekken 1 is a really weird game to look back at. Because it doesn't have, like, aside from, like, the power moves and that, it doesn't really have any, like, Tekken's trademark wackiness. And for some reason, a lot of people, in the Smash Bros. Community thought that Tekken was this super serious fighting game. Because compared to, like, other fighting games, the actual combat in Tekken is, like, more grounded in reality. But Tekken's story is a wacky one. And it's honestly, like, whenever you look at like the Tekken characters, a lot of people think, oh, this is a super serious game. But in the same game, he actually straps people to a rocket, and Lee Chaolan literally chips explosive golf balls at the Mishima family at one point, so... And then there's the whole thing with the, like, Kuma and Panda, just like how just that dynamic plays out. And the fact that Kuma is Paul's rival. And Paul has this full-blown debate with Kuma in Tekken 5, where it's like one side it's just Paul arguing. Kuma doesn't care. Kuma's just there, like, shaking his head. And that's one thing that's, like, really funny about Tekken. For some reason, everyone understands the bear characters for whatever reason, even though they're just making bear noises. Let's go for the 10-hit combo. Let's do some strings. Kazuya's got such a good recovery for, like, a traditional fighting game character, though.
Boy.
I just realised I had that infinite smash hold in then. I thought, when is this move going to come out? And it just kind of sat there waiting. Tekken's actually the fighting game that got me into fighting game. I have a bit of a weird history with Tekken, to be honest. I first got into Tekken whenever I was just a little kid. And essentially I saw my brother and my dad both playing it, and I came in the room, sat down watching him, and my brother turns around and said, "Do you want to go with this?" I said, "Okay." So I didn't know what Tekken was about. Oh, this guy has super armor. I mean, I can't do all my traditional cheese on him. So I can't just like do the usual funny stuff with him, like funny leg. Get off me! What happened to him then? But yeah, like we're saying about wait, did I just grab him out of his grab? Yeah, we're saying about the Tekken thing. And essentially, your brother just threw the controller at me. And then just didn't really explain how to play the game. And he just kind of left me to find it out myself. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. I really can't do it. Like, that's the problem with Final Smashes in this game, is that you can't block them. If you see one coming your way, the game slows down so you can't really react to them. You can't shield them. You can barely dodge them. And if you don't have that, like, precision timing on the dodge, it's not really gonna, like, do anything. I really want to go for, like, Electric Wind Godfist here, or, like, Hell Sweep or something, but it's not gonna flinch him, so I'm just gonna have to go for the Hell's Gate or whatever it is. Or is it Heaven's Door? Hell's Gate's the grabbing it. Then again, so's I'm gonna have to try and get that off him. But yeah, essentially my brother threw the controller at me and said, "Do you want to play this game?" Now obviously I wanted to have a go of it, but I had no clue what fighting games were like, so I just kind of pressed buttons, and yeah, I lost. But my brother, like, literally just played the game as if he'd played before. And what that obviously ended up resulting in... Oh, come on, he's literally just interrupted. Oh, yes, yes, yes! He was literally just interrupting me getting a Rage Art off. Well, Rage Drive, so I thought, you know what, I'll hit him with the Rage Art. And that's what that Final Smash is. But, yeah, my brother just threw the controller at me, didn't explain how to play. I just had to press buttons, and obviously my brother beat the absolute crap at me in the game. And he just never taught me how to play, and as a result, I kept trying for years and years and years, and I thought, I'm never going to get good at this game. So essentially then, when Smash Bros came out, I heard about it, and a lot of my friends were playing it. And at that point, I just thought, I'll give this a go and see if anything changes. And, well, I think I'm at least decent at Smash Bros. Why is this like one of the worst ideas for Spirit Battle? Just earthquake after earthquake after earthquake. At least we get to explode him away. Lightly tapped it and he just decided, well, guess I'm going upwards. But yeah, Smash Bros came around and, well, picked this up, and then after a while decided to return to Tekken. I thought, have I got any better at fighting games? And while I didn't really understand like Tekken's whole like more complex moves, like, you know, Electric Wind Godfist, which I do know how to do now in both this and in Tekken itself, it just all clicked, and I really got back into Tekken. And to be honest, I'm actually glad, because now it's like it's really came in relevant with Smash Bros. And, well, I'm enjoying Tekken a lot more now. I thought that would have killed one of them by now, but yeah. So that's kind of how I got into Tekken. There's a lot of stuff I want to say about Tekken though. I legitimately could make a full video about what happened with Sheik there. A full video about Kazuya's inclusion in Smash and why it's such a good thing. I just realised I've only really been hitting one of them this entire fight. That just wave dashed. It's like, in a way, there's like 3 kinds of wave dashing in Smash Bros. You've got your classic Smash Bros wave dash. If Sheik would just leave me alone for a second, I'd show off the other one. There we go. There was a little wave dash. And then there's also Squirtle's dash attack. I think that counts because, I mean, look at it. Sheik, calm down. Jeez, can you not jump every 6 seconds? Oh, here's our friend, the funny bomb. Oh, did that just explode without Finger doing the funny? Oh, that would have been really cool if it would have hit. Anyway, we just decided to Finger snap Sheik's leg like a Christmas cracker. It would be more like a weird popping sound if that was the case. That's gotta be an obscure reference, that, because it's like, I've actually seen a thread online where people thought Christmas crackers were invented for Harry Potter or something. No, they are actually 100% a real British thing. And it just baffles me that people don't know this. But yeah, I've just been playing a lot of Tekken recently. And I've just got back into it and just been playing a lot. Partially because I feel like I've drastically improved. I've now actually got mains in Tekken. Because I main Gigas and Lily. Basically, I picked up Lily because I found out about that penguin move in Tekken 6. And because she was the only character I was really good at that point, I just continued maining her. Whereas with Gigas, I was just like, this is just like your big Ganondorf, Donkey Kong, Bowser in the game. I could just press moves and he does like 90% of the health bar in one hit. So that's why I picked him up. I also customized him to look a little bit like Registeel, so that's a bonus.
Ready? Go!
I think I can't go a single episode without talking about Pokemon, to be honest. Oh, I was going to do an electric punch to you as well, mate. I want to try and do a funny combo here, but he's just not letting me do a funny combo. Why is the cheese like just like spawning and that? Come over here, Dark Pit, and just like stop moving for a few seconds. So, you know what? I'll take that. That wasn't my intention. Well, original plan, but I'll take it. I was gonna do the leg. I was gonna do Demon God Fist into the leg trip into Dragon Uppercut. But that worked out anyway. Just like how he kind of like flew right into the grab. I'm just seeing if we've got enough time for one more. I think we need the train for that, but I don't think we actually. You know, we'll do one more. It's a stamina battle, so this will be interesting. It's Street Fighter Cross Tekken, but without the weird pay-to-win element or whatever it was. I'm not very consistent with the combo I've been trying here, it seems. It doesn't help that Sheik keeps jumping like every 6 seconds though. She jumped into that one. She like need Kazuya's like fist as it went up, so her own fault, really. So let's see if we can actually ride the train, CJ, or whatever it was. Follow the train, CJ, then. Grand Theft Auto reference. That's a game that I just know memes of, but I've never actually played. But anyway, with that, I'll be hopping off for this episode, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!